Yo, what's up, everyone on YouTube? It's been a little bit since I've been here. I've been away from Georgia. This past weekend, I went to Myrtle Beach with one of my best friends, and I definitely want to go back. And even though it was only, um, hmm, it's Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, so even though it was only 3 nights, 4 days, I enjoyed like every bit of it. And next year, or maybe even this year, I want to, probably next year, because school's starting up again. Um, School starts in like a month for me. Next year, I want to go back for like a longer period of time, like at least 5 days, 5 to 7 days. But the good thing is, I'm going on another trip in July. I'm going with mostly family, but family and friends, to this place called Oak Island. It's like, it's about an hour from Myrtle. But yeah, I'm going there in July, about middle of July, so that'll be nice. It's about 2 weeks away. But yeah, that's gonna be fun. So whenever I go to the beach, I always like, if I have short hair, I'll always dunk my head in the salt water, because something about the salt water, it's like its own natural gel for your hair. I don't know if anybody else has ever noticed that, but um yeah, it's like, so that's probably why you notice my hair is up. But my the girl I went on the trip with, she told me, shout out to you. She told me to buy this stuff. It's basically like dunking your head in salt water every day, but it's like a hairspray, but it's called like it's like, it's basically like salt water. It has like salt, it has like sea salt in it to make it feel like that you're coming off on the beach and have that beachy hair. So I bought that, and it actually really does work. Like, my hair will stay up for a while. Like, I've used different kinds of products, and I like that one the best. So um I've tried like, I think Tresemme had one that I used. I used like, what would happen is I would spray the Tresemme on, but then after like 30 minutes to an hour, it started like, I put my hands through it and it feel all crusty. And this one feels just like natural. Like, I don't feel anything. It actually feels better than dunking your head in salt water, because salt water isn't just pure salt water. It's got like sand and all the particles and shit in it. So salt water, like, it's like a thicker kind of feel, but it's not crusty. But yeah, I also tried like this stuff called like Uppercut. It's like, it's supposed to be if you want that slick back hairstyle. That's for those people that have like the shaved sides and like they put their hair straight back, which I tried to do that. Like, I think it's called an undercut. I tried to do it, but decided it wasn't for me. Didn't like that look. Didn't like the look of my hair looking greasy all the time. But yeah, so I'm really excited for that trip in August, because, I mean, not August, July, because I didn't think we were going to be able to go on it, but we added another family member to go. So, and we're trying to add another family member, but we don't know if it's going to work out or not, because we're all pretty much at our budgets for this trip. So they tell you to save money in the summer, but summer is when you have like the least responsibility and you want to have the most fun. Whatever. I don't even care. I'm just enjoying life. It's like my old manager, when I worked at Panera Bread, my old manager, he told me this before I left. Like, when I left to go on a trip last year in Daytona, that was when I left the company. I was still working somewhere else, but I left that company. I had 2 jobs, but he told me, he said, just remember, you're always going to spend money, but you're always going to have those memories. Those memories will last forever. Money doesn't last forever. It's always going to be spent. So every time that, like, I could just save this money and not go on that trip in July, but it's those memories that I want to keep like dear to me, you know? And especially since it's with friends and family. And your family is very important to you. If you have a closer relationship to your family, then it's going to mean the world. Nothing can replace your family. So that's why I always try to give the utmost respect to my parents, even though I screw up a lot. They don't agree with me drinking alcohol, but what can you do? Everyone has their days when they're young. But anyway, yeah, I just want to give y'all an update on future trips that are coming up. And, well, trip. Though, if my family were to go on a trip in October like they usually do for the past few years, I might go, but I'm probably not going to go. Because it's in the middle of the school year, and I'm starting a whole new school, a trade school. So I want to focus on like just the trade school. But yeah, other than that, I've had some work BS happen lately. I was training on that, or not training, I was finished training, and it's so weird how I was just starting to get used to that position, and then as soon as I start getting used to it, I'm just not like fast enough. So I overheard that my manager is probably just going to kick me off the position, but to be honest, I don't really care anymore. I just don't really care. I signed up for that job to be a dishwasher. If I am destined to be a dishwasher up until my internship with HVAC or whatever else happens in my life, then so be it. Doesn't really matter to me. Those of you that know me, and anybody else new to this channel, the only reason why I don't put in A effort at work is because that is not my career job. I'm trying to move up that ladder, so I'm not going to put in that A effort. I'm going to show as much as I can. I'm going to do as much as I can to make sure I get the job done. I don't really complain. I'm just going to do my job and be a good employee. I'm not going to be the best. I'm just going to be a good employee. And now if it were HVAC, I would put in an A+ effort because that's actually my career where I'm making real money. All these retail jobs, food included, I'm not making any real money, so it's not a big deal to me. But anyway, I'll leave that for another conversation, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Leave a like and comment below if you want me to talk about something else about my life or just anything in general. And make sure you hit that subscribe button. I don't have any pop-ups like other YouTubers, but oh well. Anyway, catch you guys later. Peace out.